bringing you another moment of truth. This moment of truth is it's a heavy set karmic female here that wants the business that you created, and it's a no. Okay, this is her right here. All right, this is a fake tarot reader, Chief Khalif. For some of you, this is a karmic Leo. She could be born on August 8th, 808. Okay, um, along with this official person right here. Okay, yeah, you for some of you, you being watched by a hacker. Okay, yeah, so she wanted this is the hacker right here. Okay, and she wanted uh the evil witch to have what belongs to you. Okay, so they've been doing candle magic and death spells. Okay, yeah, I told you they had a hand in breaking you and your person up. Yeah, they had a hand in breaking y'all up. Okay, being too prideful, bitter, and resentful because you don't want them anymore. Okay, but let the truth be told. She talking about ass and titties. Please, he told her, "Get your fat ass out my face." That's what he had said. I'm just saying that's what he said now because she was trying to make you and your person incompatible, sexually incompatible, because she's jealous of you, Rose. Okay, that's for some of you. All right. Yeah, it's always a karmic witch out here that's jealous. Okay. And then on top of that, she had a third party. She tried to lie and say that Rose, you were sleeping with this Aries or this father energy. Baby, the Empress don't get down like that, baby. She'll never be weak and fucked up to ever have to sleep with somebody's daddy, baby. Get down. Damn, they come out with so many hateful ass lies. And I don't see how people she can sit back online and tell and she tells the story about her. And then she tells the story about you and the guns. It's not no collective read, just like I said. It's not a collective read. Okay, she has untapped talent and she's withholding this information. Okay. Yeah, she's a divination abuser. Okay. And she's been stealing the business. They want the business that you created. It is a fuck no. I told you that. Okay, period. So we're gonna start these lawsuits. And then on top of that, she's married, and then this is her boyfriend. He's a convicted felon, gun charges. Hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. So they wanted the business that you created. Okay. And you were right. Yeah. Your family is involved and they all oriented. And this is why you're healing. You have self care, introspection. You went into introspection, meditation. Yeah, they've been playing around in my car. For some of you, they could be playing in your car, spilling coffee and shit in my car. I don't play with coffee. Okay. And y'all, they was trying to, like, for some of you, if you pregnant, like, if you just, like, thought that you was coming on, it was them playing with spell work. But that's why the bitch got a headache. She know why. She know why. I'm tapped in. I was tapping on that shit. Yeah. You want to play these spell work games? Yeah, play with it. Play with it. You are the only one with a headache. You are. You know what time it is. Bum bum bida. Bum bum. You don't play with me or my motherfucker baby. Or anybody else's. Hands down. So yeah. And this is why you need self-care. It hit twice. Self-care, self-care, meaning you've been taking care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? And still clean and still stay fly, pretty and all that shit when you step up on the scene. Okay, because they was doing beauty spells and they wanted you to be dirty. How dare you, baby? You gonna pay with your life because the Empress will never be out there dirty, baby. You are dirty. You are. Because if it wasn't for all the shit that you stole, where would you be? Getting welfare. You a bum. Them teeth will still be fucked up. Your hair will be nappy like it was when you first started. And I mean, he said, get your fat ass out of here. That's what he said. I know he said it. He did. Lying on another rose. That's why he called her that shit. lying on the rolls to get with him, and you in a marriage, and then it got a boyfriend, and your boyfriend got a boyfriend, and your girlfriend got a girlfriend. Get on back. Stop spreading the news. Looking ass. That's why for some of you, this businessman, this Gus, this divine masculine, he said that he made a mistake, by letting you go, and then coming to find out that you pregnant before you even broke up. You was pregnant, and he had, yeah. And it was because of this cancer, this brother energy for some of you. Okay. They didn't want you to pop the question. This police commander. And then she gonna sit here and try and tell. This is what I don't like about a hoe that lie. I don't like no fake ass hoe talking about you with a king of swords. Everybody ain't with no damn king of swords, man. You cannot make somebody be with whom they're not with. That means you have untapped talents. You're not even reading what the card said. You don't know what the hell you doing, and you lying, and you want to make everybody feel like you are big. You're not big. You're my slave. The God will make the enemy your footstool. I'm standing on you. You on that stool right now, but you're getting ready to go from the stool to the bench. How about that? You must ain't never looked a real one in their face. That's why you stay behind the scenes, loped out, clowned out, goofy, trying to stop this girl from popping the question. You were just holding up time. Don't you got a ring on your finger? And girl, bye. Anyways, he said it won't change. He will marry you anyways. Yeah, it's the king. Yeah, he's a sovereign of the realms, baby. Fly that helicopter. Show me something. Ooh, what up? It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman. Yeah, baby. One of them old schools at Superman, baby. He was the hero, baby. Yeah, sovereign of the realms, monarch, authority. He gonna take authority and rule over your inheritance, and you gonna get this new start. You were right. It is the family, and everybody's order oriented. And this big wide back receiver, Karmic with them linked over ballerina shoes you started out with, baby. Go back and put them shoes on. I ain't talking about my big beautiful women. We talking about the Karmic, cause she thinks she owns something. You ain't on nothing. Got this big ass Tweety Bird head. You better go on. Oh God, don't make me laugh, God. Hi. Hey. Okay. Yeah, baby. That's why you're the champion of a transformation here, freedom fighter, pursuer of welfare. Yeah, you getting justice, baby. Okay, because they got it twisted. She the one that needs to pursue welfare, sweetie. Okay, well rested over here. I said, what? A phony hoe looking at her from the sideways, looking at this hoe sideways? Bye. Talking about no, she ain't had no guidebook. Look at the thumbnail of the video. Always check that shit out. Face all up in the book. Move, substitute this flair. This is a book, baby. A spell work book, Pooh. And try to do all of that. Her and her girl try to do spell work. Yeah, head crack, head crack. Who teeth was hurting and whose head was pounding. And yeah, don't play with me. Powerful. What do you mean? I'll touch you. If I reach out, I swear to God, I'll touch you. Right here. They know it. If I reach out, I'ma touch you. And you gonna feel me. Do you understand me? Don't fear nothing. Because I'm not the bully here. You keep playing with me yeah, don't play with us like that now. Better stand down. That's the reason why this girl say I'm the man, baby. All self-absorbed, all up in your motherfucking business. Worried about what you got going on. Yeah, they a fake twin flame. You got a real twin flame. You're very inspiring. Okay, and you're angelic, and you're this girl's angel. And they try to lie. She try to lie and say you responsible. This old big, oh God, and had a nerve. All that shit fake any damn ways. Fake ass and titties. He don't want fake ass and titties. Yeah. And then she mad because baby, you built up like some of you could be built up slim thick, and then you know what I'm saying? Bye. I ain't even gotta go further. And then she jealous about your pregnancy, and then yeah, and they gonna lie on you and said you have bad habits. This clown didn't even know you. She couldn't even throw a card to get to know who you are, sweetie. I'll keep running around asking everybody about you. Sagittarius, motherfuckers that don't know you, brother energy, in a third party situation with this crooked judge that said bad health from the top of his head to the bottom of his toe. Okay. And they thought that he was the one that was going to bring justice and keep this shit. Now, I told you, if you want to know something about tarot, the higher font cannot judge the high priestess. Government, that's a crooked judge, crooked cop, crooked lawyer, crooked doctor, crooked everything to deal in the federal. You know what I'm talking about. Government, baby. Play with it. You a clown for that. And she knows she got food stamps before. If they don't play about you getting food stamps, you know damn well they ain't playing about all this shit y'all done. Y'all created a disaster. Y'all better look at the signs because she thought that she knew. But if she knew what she knew, if she knew what I knew, what she thought she wished she knew, trying to act like she me or you, and you're not, you better look up in the sky, baby, and see everything flying up over your shit. Yeah. Could be a dark male, could be a lighter. He feel guilty because they know you spiritually gifted and he's not interested. So like I said, he caught her fat ass. Get out of here for lying, fat ass. She got mad about that. She want to tell it to the world. Always want to bring it to tube. And she always want to make a motherfucker feel like playing victim and like somebody trying to fuck with them. But she's poking and playing with everybody else that she don't even know. Step back. Watch out. Yeah. Yeah, them hoes nose turned up every time you strike a pose. Yeah, turning your back to see if you in a relationship all up in your business. Your is naive. Okay, like I said, they want the business that you created. So the judge will be demoted. The cricket judge will. Okay, I told you for some of you, it's this plus size karmic that is very angry with you. So, karmic Leo, father energy, like I said, Queen of Cups, Pisces energy here. Come on, man. She mad 'cause she had a third. She lied and said you had a third party, baby. You don't get down like that. You definitely don't. You definitely wouldn't get with your baby daddy's daddy. You would definitely wouldn't get with nobody that's even connected to him. Okay, you already know he watching. You already know what type of guy he is. You know, he said, yeah, he's seen you today. You can have on red. Very beautiful. Yeah. We got that theft energy as usual. Yeah, she's the one that did the theft. Okay. And has been taking trips and they have been taking trips, transfer money, plus opening up accounts in your name. Okay. Yeah, they've been taking trips, transferring money, plus opening up accounts in your name for some of you. Okay. Yeah, so there's a righteous detective that will be solving your case that has proof about this. Yeah. So for some of you, they was being watched. So bad news will arrive to your abusers for some of you, okay? Because they fabricated messages online through messenger messages, uh, court documents, okay? And all of her videos, all her pictures are Photoshop. You could tell head not shaped up with the body, teeth not framed, teeth not lining up with the mouth. Go on. Yeah, they have been targeting you for years for some of you. Okay. And like I said, when they went to go to that when they went to go check on that bank account, what happened? Frozen bank accounts? Yeah, that's what had happened. Okay. Yeah. Because for some of you, you carry a holy creative flame that will shift the perception of the world. Of the world. Watch out. Watch out, Shouty. Watch out, Shouty. Yeah, and I'm picking up this whoever's on probation, there's a probation violation, back to prison they go. Okay? Yeah, because for some of you, you are not of this world and everyone knows it, baby. Okay? All eyes on you, sweetie. Okay? Yeah, I'm picking up there's a surprise witness that's involved, baby. Oh, they can't stand this one coming here, baby. Who they don't know, but they think they so tapped in. Okay. Yeah, I'm also getting that they bribed your ex and everyone else to leave you alone with your stolen money, but they kept coming, kept bothering you, kept poking, kept poking. Yeah, she kept poking. They was warned. Okay, frozen accounts. That's the reason why for some of you, a new judge is looking into what your family stole from you, and is not, and he's very, very angry. Okay, RICO charge. Yeah, for some of you, there's a missed opportunity that will now come back around to you, sweetie. Okay? You will know it, baby. You will feel it. All right? Yeah, they hired a private investigator to watch you. Okay? That's the reason why you're entering into a stage of extreme abundance, sweetie, for some of you, because of the invasion of privacy. Okay? Looking in your window, breaking in your cars, breaking in your home, just stealing. So for some of you, you being guided, yeah, they're being guided by this demonic force. These demonic forces is pushing them towards you. Okay, the devil in the Illuminati. Yeah, they are. This is some type of Illuminati shit that discovered that you got bands, and you don't even know these people. You feel me? You don't sign no contract on us. That's the reason why this cancer energy said bye because of the ideological differences. Yeah, you heard what I said. Get that shit together because you don't know who you playing with, bro. Do you now? This is why you have possibilities here. Okay. They keep trying to pull you back, lying, saying that you a friend, somebody that you went to school with that didn't nobody like him and you are not his friend. And then you cutting ties and you have your freedom. You standing up. Your babies are awakening. For some of you, if you pregnant, oh yeah, babies even standing on business. Lying, saying that they're a friend. That's why God stepped in and made sure they got photo proof that they wish to be like you for some of you. Okay? They stuck in a vision of y'all two being together. It's just a vision. Okay? Trying to think about you a lot to make trying to manifest you back, but it ain't working. Okay. Legal matters, divorce, property, criminal paternity, child support, traffic ticket. And I'm also getting that this clown right here that said he your friend and he not your friend. Okay, this clown right here been living on your property, stole your money, and he built a tree house in the backyard of your house, and that's where they party at. And they done tore the door off the damn tree house. Okay, I am not making this up. The door could be red. Yeah, this is why they shamed, embarrassed, and cursed for attacking an innocent person, a chosen one, an angel. Yeah, they got you under illegal surveillance. Yeah, the Illuminati system. Yeah, that's them. Because you're illuminating the truth. Uh-huh. Discovery. They played you dirty. Yeah, she's a trap queen energy. Okay. And I'm also getting for some of you, you were supposed to show up for court and they hid a court case from you and showed up in your place and pretended to be you. Yeah, and they hid it in the community. They sure did. Proof. They so witch them up now, give a fuck what you think. Witch them up now, give a fuck what you think. Yeah, they were supposed to let you know about a job opportunity, but they didn't. Hating, hate much. Okay, yeah. So for some of you, you've been targeted plus spiritually attacked since the womb, or they've been attacking your womb. Okay, yeah. That's why you breaking the generational curse for some of you. Okay, and this karmic right here, she created kids just to tap into their spiritual inheritance or yours. Okay, right here. Mm-hmm. Sure did. That's what you created kids for, huh? Yeah, and they thought your life would be their entertainment. You thought wrong, and you're gonna get this tax evasion too. Take that too, okay? So for some of you, your intuition paired with your intelligence, and that's a major threat to them, okay? Yeah, they was doing candle magic spells. They're performing candle magic rituals against you using the moon cycles. Yeah, that's the reason why for some of you, you're coming into your abilities in full throttle, baby. They not ready. They can't catch up. Yeah, that's why they big mad. Yeah, that red shows they big mad. Everything failed. Fist balled up. Yeah, this girl's like, mm-mm-mm. You better get your fat ass out of here before you get one of these knockers. Yeah, I'm picking up this reptilian energy that's in the Illuminati. Illuminati, this Aries, this father energy, this Sagittarius. Oh yeah, and it's karmic Leo, wide back, fake tarot reader. Yeah, they being an opportunist, huh? See, God got a sense of humor too. Yeah, they sending you daily death spells. Okay, and so if it's not hitting you, who is it hitting? Them, clown. Yeah, this is why they broke up with the karmic. Yeah, I'm also getting. They thought that they were a master illuminist. I told you they an Illuminati, illuminist, but they're just a master of a disaster, a tower that's gonna hit tower after tower after tower after tower after tower after tower after tower. They ain't never seen a tower so many towers that's gonna hit that ass, baby. Yeah, watch out, Johnny. It's getting ready to blow. Yeah, there's been a lot of fraudulent activities and a fraudulent adoption are being investigated. Yeah, they fraudulently adopted your children. It's not gonna work. Yeah, the coffin. Yeah, someone is passing. I told you this Taurus right here. He's in bad health from head to toe. And she lied. This cricket nurse that worked in this nursing home, a hospital facility here. Okay, he's in bad health from head to toe. Right here. Yeah, and they mad because they're not built like you. They won't survive this? No, they'll never survive this, baby, because they ain't built like you. Okay, period. Yeah. But they want to act like they built like you. Yeah. This is I'm telling you, this is a catastrophic, there it is, catastrophic earthquake. Something's going to shake. Y'all know when I told you when they say power supply, the clown don't even know that means that you ain't gonna have no lights. They don't remember when the storm just the other day when the power went out. Yeah, that means it's unfortunate or unsuccessful mismanagement of the economy. That's what that means. Bingo. Yeah, I told you this is one man that got these three karmic women fighting over him. Okay? And they all cool with each other. Yeah. You got the mantra. They're into Hindu and Buddhism to aid in this concentration. Yeah, a statement or slogan repeated frequently. Yeah, they be chanting shit. Yeah. And I'm also getting they travel to Australia to put black magic on you. That's where they got it from. Yeah. Because I kept hearing a kangaroo and a pouch. Yeah, mate. That's why he was being objective. Yeah, this is why this person said, I must tell you the truth. That they got the spell from Australia for some of you. Okay? And you are a powerful siren. Yeah, baby. Yeah, you have a powerful siren like voice and the power to impact the masses. Okay? Yeah, that's the reason why for some of you, they're Googling you, looking for your information. Okay? And the mastermind is being exposed. This heavy set karmic online reader. Teeth. Yeah, that's how they became financially codependent on your energy. Yeah, yeah, he's the leader of the occult here. There's cancer energy for some of you. Okay? And they're on drugs for some of you. Yeah. And they want to be you so badly. They wear your skin if they could. Hmm. Yeah. That's why they've been burying jars to keep you stuck. Jar spells back there in that damn tree house. Hmm. Yeah. This is this plus size energy that's very angry, karmic as hell, that all she do is laugh, fake teeth. Yeah, so for some of you, a warrant is out for their arrest, along with this crooked judge. They know they're busted. Okay? Yeah, it's this online reader. She's abusing divination. They're using tarot, other divination tools to spy on your life, like pictures of you, something of yours. Yeah, because they was breaking in your stuff. Okay, cars, houses, whatever. Yeah, and they hate how other people admire you. So jealous, baby. Okay, that's why for some of you, your eyes are not deceiving you. You are correct. Okay. Yeah, that for some of you, it's this X. I don't care. That Epstein Island energy, you're about to be the center of attention. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, this is why this is a thieving community that has, yeah, yeah. Boop. So, if you knew who your admirers are, you wouldn't even believe it. Yeah, it's this gold digger energy here, and this heavyweight online reader. Okay, yeah, this is why they keep popping up spontaneously, unexpected surprise visit. Okay, yeah, because they refuse the call from God. That's why they sitting there blank face watching you. Okay, so for some of you, do not answer the call from your past because it's only a test from the high most. Yeah, she's mad, hot, and fired up. Okay, that's on you. That's on you. Yeah, he's a convicted felon, gun charges, always playing video games. Or you? Yeah, they're sad and lonely without you. This is her. Yeah, your counterpart is. Okay, because they're a $1 billion drug, or he's a $1 billion drug lord off of your money. This is why they saying I'm proud of you. Okay, and they can no longer feed off of your response to trauma their cause. Yeah, you were majorly cursed as a child for some of you. Okay, yeah, you are now about to be awarded. That's the reason why they was like F your feelings or vice versa, or you said that to her or him. Okay, yeah, somebody would die before they admit that they was wrong. She know who she is. Yeah, yeah. So for some of you, you will meet your biological father real soon. Okay. Yeah, because for some of you, you inherited land with mineral rights, and you're a warrior queen. You have strength, courage in the time of a challenge, baby. This is what you have to do in order to inherit your land. Yeah, because your family members is tough, and your person is your father energy. This father energy, he is the leader, and he's the toughest in the city right now. There's only two men that have sought him, and they got their heads down. I kept saying it. They know don't mess with him. Oh my God, and so many other people do too. That's why he said I'm the man. So they will soon check themselves into an actual mental facility before they want to see him. Okay, yeah, your family robbed you along with this online reader and who I called out. Yeah, so for some of you, there's a family member pretended to be you in order to hijack an opportunity from you. I told you, yeah, this energy who holds a position of power is now experiencing a massively public fall from gay. Ooh. I meant to say grace. Oh, ooh, yeah, they know you're a warrior. Yeah, hesitating. This is why you've been hesitating and approaching or hesitating on approaching you because they fear the feds are watching you. Yeah, your person, he's hesitating on approaching you because they fear the feds is watching you, and they are. Yeah, I told you this is another energy that has something to prove, and you looking right at it. Okay, someone has a very dark history, and they will lose everything. Their family is turning on them. Okay, yeah, they trying to make you look bad, like you're the bad guy when you're not. You're the one that's innocent and blessed with spiritual gifts for some of you. Okay, and they know that you are not the problem for some of you. All right, somebody name could be Edgar. All right. Yeah, so he don't take it well messing with any of my people. He could have even said that. Yeah, the mask they wear in public is slipping. So you and your person could be back together. Okay. See, they wanted for you to teach them how you're doing something. That's the reason why they watch. Yeah. Yeah, this person is no longer important in your life. Okay, period. Yeah, there's another energy you are about to experience that's about to experience a death in the family, another energy. And then for some of you, they want a long term relationship with you, making things work, stable foundation. Yeah, he want to give you a stable foundation, friends and lovers. You gonna get this car, new home, and everything, baby. Okay. And for some of you, this is a predator energy that has their eyes on you, is about to experience a divine disruption. God is not going to let them get close to you. Yeah, they got caught. They already caught. Okay. And all of their dirty deeds are about to be exposed. And they already have. All right. That's the reason why they big mad failed. Or your person got, he's mad. He got his fist balled up and she's big mad. Okay, period. Or they are. Confirmated read with your girl Amber Rose. Take what resonate with, don't leave it on now. Y'all know this is the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God, I wouldn't be here, baby. My God don't lie. People do. You can change the players. The game stays the same. And you gotta let these people know, especially if you're a boss, I ain't gotta do a motherfucking thing. Period. What you mean? Yeah. Alright. I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all be blessed. Peace.